Hello again. Grimjahk here. Agrarian's Guys 2, episode 31. Yeah, 31. 31 works. My, what a big Fluix crystal you have in your hands. All the better to encode you with. Okay, yeah, I don't know where I came up with that. So, anyhow, what it boils down to right now is I was working on quests again. And since I was working on quests, let's grab that. Since I was working on quests, I just happened to be down, down near the bottom and looking upwards, and then I saw Applied Engineering, and I saw Sky High, and I went, Skystone Block. I think I have one of those. And then I started looking around, and I didn't. And that kind of like freaked me out a little bit until I remembered I've already done this before in the other world. So I went to here, and I went Skystone. And yeah. And Skystone, great, there it is. Wait a minute. Left clicking, there is no recipe. There is a recipe here, but there is no recipe there. And only now am I realizing, you know, I probably should have actually like looked at the text. But anyhow, I had remembered that as the text says, take some lava, throw some skystone dust in it, and you get your skystone. Then you throw the skystone in the oven, and it turns it into a block. And that's how that works. Now, also, if you'll notice, you need a press for the inscriber and the inscriber itself, calculation press. I was just in the process of doing that and making some of the others when I realized that this was probably the good stuff for me to put on camera. So let's take a look at this. I need, with the logic press, I need a ingot of copper. With the engineering press, I need an ingot of tin. And with the silicon press, I need an ingot of nickel. So let's take one copper, one tin, and one nickel. Now I've already done the lead bit, so I should have a press in there, and there it is. The calculation press completes my current quest. So let's throw the copper ingot in there. I've taken the ingot cast out of the table below, so as soon as it melts, it will pour straight into the table. And I really wasn't planning on getting into AE this quickly. You know, I'm 31 episodes in. There are times when I've been in AE in the first hour and a half of playing the game because that's what I focused on. This has been mostly just focusing on little projects, having some fun, showing off some neat stuff. But you know what? I think Applied Energistics kind of qualifies right now as neat stuff. So there's the controller. It's almost melted. There it goes. And we have a press. No, I don't want my book in there, you twit. Okay, so let's go back up and throw the other two in. I didn't want to throw copper in with the nickel because, with the tin, because that would, run the risk of, okay, yeah, I was going to say they look the same, almost, because the copper and the tin could have combined and made ugly, and that would not have worked. So, it had not been my intent to go through and start on all of the applied energistics, but as you see, I did go through all of the steps. Even though, if you remember, I already grew some crystals. I grew quite a few crystals. But the quest book didn't recognize them. I hadn't done it while, whoops, calculation press. Oh, what? All right, so my the quest book hadn't recognized that, so I'm going to go ahead and claim these since we're, oh yeah, there we go, claim and claim. And I'm working on this one. I should have my calculation press any moment. That's the engineering press, so I guess I got to wait just a moment longer. And let's see, I need the growth. I need a charger and a growth accelerator. Those are not all that difficult to do. There it is. There's. Oh, wait, what? Okay. I thought I did have it. I guess I didn't. Logic, calculation press, engineering press, silicon press. Okay, I have all 4 of them. What is your malfunction? Oh, no, it's working. There we go, calculation press, and I get an engineering press. Oh, well, now I have an extra. Okay, so I have an extra. I've got 2 bags to turn in. Let's go ahead and do that. One is greater, one is basic. Let's do the basic first, and the basic is about as basic as it gets. I do not need more wood. And spruce wood. I don't have spots for spruce wood. There we go. And let's see what's in the greater bag. And lamp of growth. That's not bad, except I really don't anticipate using it. I might. I've used them in the past. I know how to use them. I know the value of them. I have to admit it. I'm kind of Thaumcraft out. I've used Thaumcraft so much. No, I'll do it. I mean, I just don't know how elaborate I will set up on the Thaumcraft because, yeah, there you go. Bye-bye. So let's stay focused on the quest book right now and stay focused on AE and see what it's telling me to do. An ME drive, a 1K cell, glass cable, and a terminal. Those are all pretty basic. I've already got 9 lives. Literally. I think I have, yeah, 9 lives. Yeah, that's what I said. So, back here, we're 33% done according to this. I want to make the charger, the growth accelerator, and a bunch of stuff. So I'm going to start making a bunch of stuff. I'll do the final combines on camera, but let me get it all together, and I will be right back. I said I'd be right back. Hello? Come on. Hey, Mr. Editor. Pause the... Okay, I'm back. I went and grabbed some stuff that's already been pretty much made, and I threw together some stuff over here. This at least gets these 2 combines done. So we got the charger, and we got the crystal growth accelerator. Quartz glasses is pretty much easy. I already have a void chest, banishing it to the void. The glass cable was easy because, again, I've got more than enough nether quartz, Certus quartz dust, glass, made a small stack of quartz fiber, turned those into fluid cables or ME glass cables, and there we go. So we now have completed that quest. Which gets us, ooh, pure Certus quartz crystals. Let me add that to my collection. Actually, I'll hold on to that one there. Next is, I'm currently okay on Certus quartz, but let's see, what's this? That gets that part done. Now the growth chamber is the next one, so let's see what's involved with that. I need, a bunch of these. Okay, so I got to make 5 more of those, a cable. a chest, and a hopper. All right, let me do the real hard part on camera. That way you've got you know exactly how to get this part done, because this is really the really killer part. First you put the chest there, and then you put 5 iron, and you get the hopper, and that's the crucial part. That's the tricky part of the whole thing. Yeah, smart Alec. Okay, so hopper, chest, cable. I have those. Hopper. Oh, accelerator. I don't have any of them. All right then, be that way. Okie dokies. Let's grab that. Let's grab a bunch of those. Whoops. Come here. And let's make myself some more cables. I could have swore I made extra cables. Where did they go? All right, I think I know where they are. I just did that. Why is it I'm only... Yeah, here are the other cables. How did I just get the achievement now when I've already made them once? Silly, silly, silly. Silly, silly, I say. All right, so one more chest. And where'd you go? There you went. And one more you. And I need 5 of these, which means I need 40 of those. Yeah, they're basically going to force me to use that chamber in order to make some fluix crystals, because I have to use up the fluix crystals to make the chamber. Huh? Okay then. So I need 5 of these. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so I don't want to burn through all of those. I need lots of iron, lots of cable, and lots of glass. So let's do this. Actually, let's just do it this way so I can see it. Okay, 5, so that's going to be 10. Half of you, half of you. Hardened glass. Fortunately, I just happen to have enough. And where'll my iron go? And it's dark again. Come on. There we go. Dun, 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 dun. Now that I've got that demon looping in your head. Okay. I need iron. And I've got most of a stack right there, which will work sufficiently. I'm going to grab this and go boom. Now, what did I mess up? Iron, ME glass cables, hardened glass. Okay, that's what I messed up. I don't want hardened glass. I want you, which I already had a bunch over here. And I want some more glass. I really need to make some more glass. All right, let's hardened glass, quartz glass. See, I knew I had some quartz glass. I just didn't know where it all was. Let's take you, fill in the gaps. There we go. Come back over here. There we go. And I need 2 per, and I need 5, so I need 10. So 4, 8, and I already have those 2, which gives me the 10 I need to make those 5. Pick up that, pick up that. Always pick up your toys. Don't leave them everywhere. Yeah. I'll get right on that. And we do that, and we have a growth chamber. Ha! And that completes that. And ooh, I get another I get another single crystal. Oh, another, yeah. Gak. All right, so we have accomplished those. Now I got to do this part. Okay, I'm going to go put these together, and I will be right back. Actually, I'm not going to do those. Just changed my mind. Because ME drive being one of the ones that it asks for, and the 1K storage and the terminal, these are all, well, as you can see, I need the engineering processor, which means I have to go through the normal routine of making the silicon, making the circuit. I also need to make the storage cell, which is this one right here. Again, so I'm going to need all of the little subtleties. So what I'm going to do, I want to build the infrastructure. I mean, I could throw it together just enough to make it limp through, but I want to actually make a building for this. I want to have my lab. I've got my materials. I've got some of my functionality back here. This still is not complete the way I want it. I don't have the induction smelter. I don't have the other stuff, the rest of it, the complete banana, as it were. And I want to figure out what I'm going to do. I mean, I've already started enough on ME that it would be silly for me to stop. But I want to set up something, and I don't know exactly where. This is one of those, I wasn't prepared, so I'm kind of ooh, shiny. I'm not as prepared as I would have liked to have been, so it was kind of a, hey, you know what, I should be recording this and let's see where it goes. Well, that doesn't always work out very well. So I'm kind of thinking on the fly and keeping other things moving like they should be, while I don't want to say procrastinating, because I'm not procrastinating. I'm just I'm waffling. I'm trying to figure out where I want to set this up. You know what? I'm almost... Oh, also, one of the other things I did, you saw me run up and down a couple times, and I didn't really show it because it didn't occur to me. I did grow out my platform quite a bit. Opened it up, set it up out here, because one of the things that I want to get going soon is my... Oh, they're scary. Don't touch me. Is my grinder. I want to get the grinder going because I have a couple things that I want to start. I want to start collecting some blaze rods. I want to start collecting more ender pearls and pink slimes. Those are all kind of important at this point, and they're going to be more important as time goes on. I want to turn that back on as well. I want to get my big reactor going. I've got 6 stacks of Eulorium, so that is a great head start on it. And in order to do that, I need the induction smelter. Let's see what else is going on. Like I said, I expanded the lower platform. I expanded the upper platform. I also want to get new farms going because my wonderful little beef Wellington is not going to last forever. I mean, granted, I can keep making more. That's not a problem, but I'd rather do some sort of an automation on it. Yeah, I don't need you yet. I was just thinking. So I do need to do my lab. And I think what kind of makes the most sense would be to build it, and I still don't know why I have no more passives spawning. I'm wondering about that. So, well, what I will do is this. I'm going to go through some of the basics. First off, for most of the ME stuff, for those of you that haven't done it, for those of you that have done it, this is going to be more than a little trivial. But most of the AE stuff, you need charged quartz for, where is it? I want to say the logic press, but it's not that one. It's the other one. Doesn't show it in here. That's because I need circuits. All right, so the calculation circuit needs, oh, it works with pure. Which one is it that needs charged? I know charged is need for fluix, but pure, okay, all right, wow. Yep, I'm derping again. I warned you, I'm derping. So first things first, I need to set up the press with a power supply. So let's go ahead and you're fully charged. I really should make some more power supplies too, but that I can do off camera. That one's full. And just grab you. There we go. All right, so for sake of argument, I'm going to set it up right here for now. Matter of fact, you know what? That kind of makes a little bit of sense. No, I want my lab upstairs ultimately, so I'm just going to throw this together right now enough to do a little slap it down and make it happen. Clear that. I want power going out there, and I want power going out there. You're good there. And you, I want, did I want to do this? I want to do you like this. I'm going to have, I'm going to go take a quick sleep through the night. I mean, I don't need to anymore, really. I've gotten all of the spawn spots. Of course, the minute I say that, something comes up and blows me up. But yeah, I'm reasonably confident that I cleared everything. Just I think there's one or two instances where I still have solar power that's making a difference, so I want to leave that charging stuff. And my nether rack should be done being ground up into little bitty bits. Almost. Yeah, that's enough to get you going anyhow. So keep that going, functioning. So for the presses, I need gold. I need diamonds. And I need silicon. That is a challenge, sort of. Not really. Not when you've got this much. I'll go ahead and get those going right now. Those are now cooking up. And I need pure Certus quartz, which I happen to have a plethora currently. And I want more, I want another hopper because I'm going to automate this slightly. There is a way to, oh, I already have some. I got plenty. Okay. So there are ways to automate some of this, and that we will do. You can only put in one at a time, but it will stack up as many as it can hold, which in this particular case is a full stack. So we're going to do this way, and you want to put your hopper going into the side, and you put your press, which I didn't bring with me, in the top. I need you, and you. And so since I happen to have, oh, I only got one diamond. That was silly. I need my logic press first, so let's go ahead and throw the logic press in. Logic press, of course, it's the last one I look at. And then we open that, throw that in, and they will start going in and start going ka-chunk. And what it'll do is it'll hold them. It'll cycle through them and it'll hold them. You can put in upgrades for speed, but for right now I'm not going to bother with that at the moment. One of the mod packs that was in here early on in Jaded's first couple versions was Steve's Factory Manager. And Steve's Factory Manager makes this particular task quite a bit less painful. But unfortunately, Steve's Factory Manager had some bugs that basically made it way overpowered. Well, the bugs, Steve's Factory Manager is relatively overpowered to begin with, but the bugs that were in it were enabled certain things to happen that were just not really even, and it wasn't even so much exploits. It's a case of you set things up a certain way and it would just print money for you. In essence, it was throwing out way too many results for the intended combines. So anyhow, it got pulled, and that means that we just got to do it a different way. So we take this. I just want the chest over here and make sure that I'm not suddenly blocking stuff off over here and creating. All right, good. You're doing well. I want you and engineering. I want calculation and you. And I want silicon press and some silicon. So let's get the silicon. Yar! Charge! Okay, here we go, here we go, here we go, here we go. And actually, I should just go ahead and do a preemptive retaliatory strike here. Yes, I'm going to hit back first. You use one silicon press with every logic circuit, so you might as well make a lot of silicon. You're going to need them. And we come back over here. And I found a way, again, it's still slightly painful way, but there is a way to expedite making the actual circuits. You have one feed in, and then you have an excess of stock, and you change out, you know, put extra, just rotate them in one at a time, but you just get in the habit of doing it at a certain speed. There are ways to completely automate it with AE and other methods. I'm not one of the people that gets that deep into AE. I will be upfront with that. I'll probably learn to do some of it, but it's just not been a driving factor for me in the past. Sorry, my voice is just super scratchy today, and I don't know why. So we have reached that time. I am going to plug away at this, and I'm also going to wrap my head around making my ME lab. And I don't know, I may not get to it right away. I wanted to get the quest done. I wanted to stay focused on quests, get those cranked out. This will enable other stuff. Let's see what other stuff I have. Bees and trees. I don't like bees. Botanical engineering, Botania, yeah. Brewing, yeah, see, I need that. Okay, so I think my highest priority right now is completely up in the air. I have to be honest, I don't know exactly what I want to start on next. Oh, look at all of that. Wow. Blood magic. Yeah. Ooh, yeah. Red heart canisters. Oh yeah, I want those. Mob hunter. I still don't know how to deal with pigs. We don't have pigs. I don't have any. I've got one spawn egg, so I can't even spawn two and breed them. You are probably getting full up. Yeah, you're doing okay, so I'm going to go ahead and turn you off now. Yeah. Stop that. All right. So, yep, that's pretty much it. So that's going to be it for this episode. Quit looking at the back of my head. I'm over here. And thank you, as usual. Likes, dislikes, comments below, please. Participation helps. Have an absolutely fantastic day, and thank you for watching. Goodbye.